Hello, everyone can hear me. Good evening. Welcome to Thrift Africa. It's so nice to see everyone here once again. Please, if you can hear me properly, please say hello. Just say hello, Eunice, if you can hear me. So while we are doing that, um, Thrift Africa is a business community, and oh yes, thank you very much. Thank you, Wisdom. Welcome. Welcome to this amazing live webinar. And even though I'm a little bit nervous, I'm glad to be here. It feels good to learn something new once again. I hope our week has been fine. I'm so glad the week is finally over. So enough of me rambling. If you're new or you're just joining us, welcome to Thrift Africa. Thrift Africa is one of the fastest business communities we have in Africa, the fastest growing business community in Africa. Thrift Africa is for small and medium scale businesses around Africa. And we hope that you learn a lot in today's class. Our facilitator for today is Abimbola Abe. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Welcome, Abimbola. Kindly introduce yourself to us so that we can know you, so we can learn more about you. Hi, Abimbola.
Hi, Eunice. Thank you so much for the introduction. And yes, you did pronounce my name right. Hello, everyone. My name is Abimbola Abe, and my name is Abimbola Abe. And I have over 5 years of experience as a digital marketer. I have helped several brands to improve their social media awareness and engagement. I have a proven record of helping brands to like create content strategies that improves engagement and drive results. I also have personal experience, of course. I have experience. That's why I'm here using AI. So I've been using AI since last year, and it's been helpful. It's been very, very helpful for me. Apart from the fact that it has helped me to earn at least six figures extra, apart from what I do, I've also been able to help my clients to improve efficiency, result, and sales. So thank you, Eunice.
Thank you so much, Abimbola. So please, if you're joining us, please let us know where you're joining us from. Let us know where you're from, how you heard about Truth Africa. Just drop it in the comment section. Let us know, let us know where your location is. And please don't forget to invite your friends, your fellow business owners to join this live class. We all want to learn. We all want to learn something new. We all want to understand things better, especially when it concerns business. AI has come to stay. So please share the link with your friends and let us know um where you're from and where you're joining this class from. Yes, please. Abimbola, can you continue?
Okay, all right. I'm so excited to be here. I hope you guys can hear my excitement. Like I am super excited to be here. Super, super excited to be here with you. So I'm just going to go on with my class like right now. And I'll be looking at the comment section too. I want us to be very active. If you're excited, drop fire emojis, like ginger me, give me ginger. I'll be needing it. And I like an engaging class. So let's make this very engaging. Okay, so yeah, this webinar is for you if you're a small business owner or you're a freelancer and you have no resource to actually hire marketer for your business, and or you don't even have the time. Some business owners I've worked with do not have enough time to like manage their business and also manage their brand, their marketing, and all that. It can be a bit of hassle. I understand that. So if you struggle to find time to like create content, or you find it's difficult to like actually create marketing or be involved a lot in your marketing, or you are struggling with it, this class is for you. This class is also for you if you are finding it hard to like build a following on social media, because I'm going to be teaching you how you can do that. So if this sounds like you, also if you're a freelancer, I have to like say this. If you're a freelancer, I understand that you can be so busy trying to like meet up with all these deadlines with your clients that you are forgetting about building your own brand, building your own business. You are your own business too, if I must say that. So when I'm referring to businesses in this class, I'm talking about freelancers, either you're a service-based business, either you're a product-based business. Like, I'm just going to categorize everyone as a business owner. So yes. All right. So today you'll be learning about the power of AI for social media marketing, and I might touch a bit of marketing in all. Then we are going to niche it down to social media. Then I'm going to be teaching you how to streamline. I'm going to be teaching you how to streamline for content creation. We are going to be using ChatGPT today, and yeah, we are going to get our hands dirty. I'm not just going to be showing you. I'm not just going to be saying it. I'm going to be sorry. So I'm getting a call. Okay. So I'm not just going to be saying all these things. I'm going to be showing you how to get these things done. I'm going to be showing you practical. So yeah, the first question I have here is, when you hear AI, what comes to your mind? Let me see the comment section. I want to see, when you hear AI, this is a popular question I ask people. Like, when you hear AI, what comes to your mind? Like, what do you hear immediately you hear AI? Okay. Okay. So most of the time when people hear AI, people just think ChatGPT. Like, it's like the most common AI right now, and everybody just assume AI equals ChatGPT. And but AI is much much broader than that. It's not just ChatGPT. I know ChatGPT is like the most, everyone knows about that, but it's not just ChatGPT. And this is going to be you after this class. Honestly, you're going to leave this class feeling like a superstar. Like, yes, I know. When you hear other people talking about AI outside and they are saying AI is ChatGPT, you can easily say no. There's a whole world out there. There are a lot of AI tools out there that can help your business, that can help you to earn more in any way. So yeah, be ready to be mind blown. I hope you guys are really really excited. All right. So what is AI? AI is artificial intelligence. It refers to the ability of machines or computer systems to perform tasks that typically require human intelligence. So I try to like break this definition down a bit more so that you can actually really understand it. I do not want to put in any jargons or all those technical stuff. So AI is like having a super smart assistant that helps your business. It can help you to process information. It can help you to learn from it. It can help you to make decisions. And so when I say AI is broader than ChatGPT, I want you to know that AI has been around for a very very long time. I mean, you know of Siri now. Hey Siri, hey Google, hey Alexa. All these are examples of AI. So all these are example. They are examples of. My Siri just answered me. So, um, okay. So AI empowers businesses like yours to automate tasks, make smarter decisions, and deliver personalized experiences to customers. And you know what happens when you deliver personalized experience? You get more customer satisfaction. People are more satisfied because they feel like it's tailored to their problem. It's well targeted to them. And when you have satisfied customers, it means you earn more. That's basically because now people can refer you to other people can come back for more and all that. So yeah, AI is very very important. So if AI is not ChatGPT, then what exactly is ChatGPT? Or if ChatGPT is not AI rather. So ChatGPT is just an example of AI. It's like one part of AI, like one part of AI that can engage in text-based conversations. You can chat with it like you are chatting with your friend, like, hey, I'm facing this particular challenge in my business. What do you think I can do? Or hey, I'm trying to like understand my audience better. What do you think I can do? Or hey, I want to predict this particular data. You can feed it information. So it's like text-based. And I think that's why it's very, very it went everyone knows about it now because it's unlike all the AI in the past where sometimes it's not easy to use. This one is really easy to use. Anybody can use it. So that's why this is yeah. And we are going to be using ChatGPT a lot today. In fact, we're going to be using it a lot. So if you've never heard of ChatGPT, sign up here. can just sign up. Just click on chat.openai.com. You're going to sign in with your, you're going to sign up with your Google account or your email, and just do that. Might not be right now. Just screenshot this page and go back to it once we are done. And what's the power of AI for business? I already hinted you earlier, but I'm going to say it again here. You can use it for your marketing campaigns. You can use it to create Facebook copies. You don't have to really struggle. Like, the point is, it's just to make life easier for you. So while you're actually running your business, delivering orders, or trying to like look for strategies to like make your customers come back, or you're trying to like think about accounting, all these things can be very tiring, like, and you're running your business alone. So this is going to help you create more time or make you get results faster than you normally would. So yes, you can use AI for marketing campaigns. You can use it to like get your target audience. We are going to be doing that today. And you're going to be learning how to like improve efficiency and productivity. Like, for this productivity, it has really really been helpful for me. Like, I create reports these days using here. I just feed it that, okay, this is what I did so for a client, can you help me to come up with a report? And it does that in less than, in fact, in less than 5 minutes sometimes, and I just have to sit down to edit and polish it up. But the time, like, normally I would have spent about a day or many hours trying to brainstorm and making everything perfect. So it just saves me that time. Also, you can use AI for your social media post. I think this one is actually very very important because a lot of people do not. It's not like they do not want to take their social media presence seriously, which is like one of the biggest way to market yourself these days, social media presence. But they do not have the time. You don't have the time to like come up with content ideas, come up with, start writing stuff, or start thinking of video scripts to use for TikTok, to use for Instagram Reels. You know how important they are, but you're just very busy or too tired to like actually, or writer's block. In fact, that's like a very big deal. I can't remember the last time I had writer's block anyway. But I'm going to be teaching you that as well. Are you excited? Like, I really, really want to know if you're excited. Tell me you're excited about this. Yes, I can see in the comment section. Samuel said that's helped him in book editing. Like, great, like really, really great, really, really great. Doing amazing stuff with AI these days. So, I'm going to answer every question after this. So when it comes to ChatGPT, I see that a lot of people have been using ChatGPT in the comment section, but I know that some people will not be getting the right results. Like, I'm sure some people are feeding it very wrongly, and they'll just be wondering that, what's the hype about? Me, I've been using it and I'm not really getting. I still get that a lot. People coming to my DM and being like, I don't know what you are talking about. Honestly, I can't even relate. The content I get from ChatGPT are just whack. And I tell them one thing: what's your input like? Like, what are the type of questions you ask, and how do you ask them? So for all these AI tools, you have to be very, very concise with your inputs to get a very good output. So what you put in is, if you put in garbage, you're probably going to get garbage out. So garbage in, garbage out, basically. So you have to be very, very intentional about how you put out your request. So I'm going to be teaching you the right prompting strategy. Yes, the right prompting strategy. I'm sure you've not seen this before, unless you are following me on LinkedIn. So I learned this framework from Dave. He's an amazing guy. And it's been really, really working for me. Like, I've been using all this. I just did not have a framework around it. But this framework is something you can always remember when you want to use ChatGPT. So I'll just explain it. What is Create framework? So the C stands for character. And this is when you tell ChatGPT to act like someone. Like, I want you to act like a marketing expert, or I want you to act like a marketing expert who has 5 years experience, and so. Then you give it your task. You first ask it to act like someone, like act as a researcher, act as a professor. You can ask ChatGPT to act like anything. Just allow it to take a particular character. Do you understand? So that's what the character is for. And for the request, this is when you ask ChatGPT, when you are feeding ChatGPT the details of your business. For instance, if I want to write a persuasive copy for this class, for instance, I would have first fed it what we do in Thrift Africa. I will tell it the type of community members we have. Then I'll be like, okay, now that you know these things about audience, I want you to write a persuasive copy for them for this event. So you have to like request that way. You have to like give it information so before you ask it. And examples, you can ask ChatGPT to give you examples. Like, okay, I want you to write like Seth Godin. I want you to write like John Obidi. I've tried that John Obidi before, but it was not perfect. But you can it just helps you to like get better result, because obviously ChatGPT knows that these people have a unique style of writing, and it's great. It might not come out like theirs exactly, but it will guide ChatGPT in giving you a better result. And okay, so there's also adjustment. Adjustment means I want this in 10 words, or I do not want this in a particular way. When I use ChatGPT for copies, for instance, if I want to use it to create a compelling copy, if you just write ChatGPT write a copy for so thing, it's always coming up with all these, starting with questions like, are you tired of life, or are you tired of this? I don't know, I find are you kind of copies a bit old fashioned. So I try to like I try to like tell it not to ask are you in my, so that's like an example of an adjustment. Like once I ask it for what I want, I tell it not to tell me a particular thing, like do not add this, don't add this, don't add that. So the more you use it, the more you understand the kind of adjustment you should make. All right, so we are on type of output. Yes, type of output. And this is when you tell ChatGPT to give you something in a tabular form, or you want something in a particular way. I think if you are using the pro version, you can have a graph or something. I'm not sure that's available. I've not tried that on the free version before. So yes, you can ask it that, okay, what I'm asking you to write, just make it in 100 words. You can give it that kind of you can tell it the type of output you want. And extras is just what else do you want? Honestly, get creative with it. What else do you want? What else don't you want? So yes, that's what extras have for. So with this create framework, I really really hope you start creating better. In fact, we are going to get right into our case study right now. But are you guys enjoying this? Are you guys enjoying this? Are you guys enjoying this? Put in the fire emoji if you are enjoying this. Put in the fire emoji. Put in the fire emoji. Yeah, I agree with Samuel. Your input determines your output. It really does. It really does. So before I get into prayer, I just want to quickly address what Comfort sent. So she said she tried signing in and her account was flagged. I've never ever experienced that. But have you tried opening another account, like with another account, and did it give you the same issue? I've never experienced that. So okay, we are going to get live now. Okay. I'm seeing the fire emoji, Samuel. Keep it up. Yes. Um, I'm going to be sharing my ChatGPT screen. Yeah, I'm going to be sharing it. Can you all see my screen? You should be seeing my screen right now. Can you see my screen? Okay. All right. So I have this prompt somewhere, and I'll be asking someone to volunteer their product name so we can use it for practical examples. Just drop your product name. What product do you sell? Let's create content for you. Okay. I'm seeing the engagement. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Okay, so what product do you sell? I want to use a product here as an example. So I'm not just giving you, you not just say I'm choosing these simple ones as an example. Uh Dye your shoes. Okay. All right. So I have this prompt somewhere. Okay, yeah, I did not say this when I started, but everyone that stays to the end of this class gets a gift from me. My students know, they all know me. Everyone gets a gift from me. In fact, I think about 3 gifts safe. So you just have to stay to the end of this class. You have to stay to the very end of this class to get it. All right. So I'm going to give you this prompt after the class. It's one of your gifts. All right. So what I like to do before I actually, especially when it comes to marketing stuff, is to give, I try to feed ChatGPT as many information as I can. But because we're in a live class and I can't ask Dio Shoes to start sending me all the details of his business. I'm going to use ChatGPT to first create the target audience, the demographics, and all that. So you can use ChatGPT for this. This is a very great step in marketing, especially when you are just starting. Like if you have a business and you do not know your audience, you are going to struggle at selling. You are going to really because your message is just going to be very generic. You are going to try to target everybody. But if you understand how important target audience is, you will know why we are picking this as our first step. So if you do not have this figured out, like if you do not know your target audience, you can just pay attention. You can pay attention to what I'm about to do. So I want to see. Okay. Um. Someone is saying the skin is blurry from my hand. I want to know if that's not a general problem. Is it a general problem? I think you should try adjusting your quality and changing it. Okay. So act as a marketing expert. I'm going to provide you with the product details, and I don't have the product details, but you provide me. Okay, yeah, just shoes. Who do you sell your shoes to? I'm going to say my product name. My product name is your shoes. So this might not the audience will get might not be that your shoes audience, but for the purpose of this event or this class, and I'm based in Nigeria. I'm saying this because I want our audience to be from Nigeria. I mean, you can target global audience, but I just want us to see something that is can pick name, just the power, just to show you the power of ChatGPT. And I'm based in Nigeria. So, all right. So I don't know if Dayo has is it for female, is it for male? So I think I should try to give you that information. So um trying to check. Okay, I'm checking this comment and I'm seeing that it's blurry. So I think Mrs. Yemisi is on that. All right, so I'm just going to give this a few more information. My product name is Dayo Shoes. I'm based in Nigeria. Can you come up with? Can you provide? I'm going to edit this font. See font. Can you this prompt rather? Can you provide me with the target audience and all that? Okay. All right, and here you go. Here you go. Here you go. So it just goes on to tell you everything you should know. If you already have all these things down, like I said, just feed it into ChatGPT first. But if you don't, I'll suggest you actually try to research your target audience. Apart from this can be a starting point. This can be a starting point for your research, for your market research, because this is basically how you do your market research. So this can be you can use ChatGPT to be like do half of the work and then ask questions around so you can know how to like edit it to fit your real target audience. Do you understand me? So yeah, it just goes on and on. What's their pain points? Their limited access to trendy and stylish footwear options in Nigeria, difficulty finding footwear that combines fashion with comfort, what's their goal and aspiration. Like all these things are very, very important if you want to like get the right type of content that will make your audience buy. I hope you are not one of those business owner that says my target audience is everyone. Like please, if you are that person, repent this year. You have to repent and do the hard work of actually researching your target audience. All right. So with this information, I can create amazing content for Dayo Samo or for Dayo Shoes rather. So, all right. So I'm going to ask you one more thing. I'm going to ask you to create a buyer persona. I'm going to ask you to create a buyer persona. All right. Create a buyer persona. And again, you can see that I'm asking you to act as a marketing expert, this part. And that's because I'm using the character part of the framework I gave you. This is a character. I'm asking to take the character of someone. So I'm asking to develop three buyer personas. You should include their name. I want it to be very personal, so their name should be there, how much they earn. So this can help me to understand the kind of content to like serve these people. So let's give it to ChatGPT. Like, are you impressed? Like, can you see how because I said it's Nigeria, it's giving me income in Nigeria? If I had not specified, it's probably be in dollars right now. So that's why I wanted us to use Nigeria. So we have fashionable faith. If you are feeling this, like, let me know. Let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section if you can, if you are feeling this, and if you've never gotten the results like this from ChatGPT, let me know too. All right, so say fashionable faith, and yes, she's 28 years old. She's a marketing executive. Her pain points are she doesn't really find stylish and comfortable shoes. She's concerned with durability. So, understanding these pain points and challenges, for instance, can help you to create content that speaks to one particular. So, you're not just creating random content online, you're actually going online armed with objections, because these are objections. So when people are not buying your goods or your product or your service, and you wonder why are people not buying this, your offer might actually be great. You might be the best shoemaker, you might be the best at what you do, but if you are not addressing the objections of people in your audience, they will just keep going over your offer. Like, you are not eating them. It's not, it's like, okay, all this story that you have said is actually sweet, but it's not my problem. Do you understand? So you have to, these pain points will help you to understand the type of content to actually eat these people with, and yeah, it's a win-win for you. And you understand their buying behavior. Do they research products online? For people that research products online, you make sure that you have customer reviews, because these are the things they look out for. Do they prefer buying shoes before they prefer trying out shoes before buying? It's help you to know how to package your marketing and everything well. Like, understanding this will help you to package your products and offers well. So that's the point of this exercise or this particular prompt we are using. So what I actually want to show you is how to create content, but this is also very, very important. This is, in fact, this is marketing 101. I'm teaching you market research, basically how to research your target audience and how to understand the objections of your clients, so you can create better, so you can position yourself better. So yes, I understand that goals and aspirations. She wants to enhance her professional. Or who is this person? Whose persona is this? Okay, stylish Samuel. Okay, we have stylish Samuel Kuro. He earns 300K, and okay, he wants to enhance his professional image. So you know the kind of shoes you will sell to Samuel. You will know how to like reach out to Samuel. So yes, when it does this, you know that it still has something that I'm not sure this is done. Is it? I'm not sure it's done. So you can just say go on. So it can give you the rest. Okay, it was not done. So you can give you the rest. Anytime you face something like that, if it's cutting your result short, just ask it to go on so you can get the rest of your results. Okay. So now we've done two things already. We've already created the target audience for you, and we've already crafted out our buyer persona. Okay. So now we want to create I want to teach you how to create content for these people. Like, now that you at least have done that, how can you start reaching out to them? What kind of how can you start, yeah, what kind of content are you going to put out to them? So you're going to use ChatGPT to like create that as well. So based on these pain points, can you suggest 10 content titles for my brand? Can you? Yes. Yeah, very impressive. Very, very impressive. Like, super, super impressed. I like, you just have to be wild. Just look at it go. This is going to take a lot of stress off you. A lot of stress off you. I'm telling you. A total game changer. Okay, so these are the content ideas. So now the difference between you and a random person just saying give me content ideas is that now it has information about you. It's giving me content ideas based on on these previous prompts based on this information that it already has about your customer. It's not just giving you random information. So I tell people to avoid just asking ChatGPT straight up like give me content ID. It's just going to give you very, very vague content, very vague ones. So this is going to help you to like get like the juicy part of it. Like it will help you to actually get something that really, really, really makes sense. So these are the 10 content ideas we got. 10 stylish and comfortable footwear for busy professionals. So you can understand that it's actually putting, it's like it's creating content for every pain point it actually generated earlier, if you notice. And how to find trendy and durable shoes in Nigeria, supporting Nigerian brands, discover the quality of and style of that your shoes, from work to weekend, versatile footwear solutions for every occasion. Like this is actually very good. Like these content titles are very good because some customers are looking for footwear they can actually wear to every occasion. Do you understand? So some people are asking questions like, is that your shoes very affordable? And it's already giving answers to that, that yes, it's actually very affordable. So these content are answering all the questions your potential clients or customers would have, and that's a great thing. So you're not just creating content anyhow or showing up online anyhow. So yes, so let's just pick one of these topics and you know let's go big on it. Let's go big on it. Okay. So the first thing I actually want to do is it shows you a mini post on how to, let me see, on how to create a blog post. Let's assume that your Samuel has a blog post on this, or he has a blog where he actually answers people question. So because I noticed that a lot of business owners do not even know that you can create blog posts. And if you're a writer too, or a freelance writer, like this is game changing. You can also use ChatGPT to at least generate outlines and make the work easier for you. While you can use, it's like a mixture. Like I said earlier, it's like your assistant. So you can use ChatGPT as your assistant to generate blog posts and to save you time and get things done faster. So this prompt is saying, help me write a blog post that will draw in my customer. We already created that. So I'm just going to say audience. This prompt is for those that are here to like feed it information per. So I'm just going to say for my audience. That will draw in my audience with a strong headline and hook, and then convince them to buy. So what we are creating is a sales copy. We want to create a sales copy in a form of blog post. It's going to be long. That's why I said blog post. Then we can repurpose it. I want to also use this opportunity to show you how to repurpose. In case you have a blog, you can easily also repurpose your blog into Instagram carousels. You can repurpose it into Twitter threads. You can repurpose it into Facebook posts. You can now be on as many platforms as possible as you want. So that's like the good part of this. So let's just ask ChatGPT to do that. Okay. So that your shoes is here to revolutionize your shoe game with a collection that combines. So guys, what do you think about this? This is actually outline. If you want to create a blog post, this is how you do it. You create outline first, and then you pick. This class is not for creating blog. I would have showed you how to like create blog from scratch, but I'm just showing you the possibility that you can use this to create blog posts. So let's ask you to create a Instagram Instagram post that will draw in your audience. Yes, yes. Keep the reaction coming. Keep the reaction coming. So yes, step into a fashionable footwear design for this. Our shoes are meticulously crafted with premium materials. Did we give it a topic to talk on? I don't think so. So we can do that. Let me look for a topic here. All right. I like fashion tips. So we can create a topic on that. So we already have this prompt, so we can use the same prompt. We can use the same prompt and then just ask it to write on this Instagram post on this. I hope you are following through. All right. So I'm just going to tell it to write an Instagram post on this particular title that I already generated. And here we go. Make a statement. Our that your shoes are designed to turn heads and grab attention. I hope that your shoes really grab heads so that you can just take all this content and start creating content like now. So I actually like how this is in like one different, because you can just copy this and put it in Canva as a carousel and you have your carousel ready. You can copy this, put it on Canva, and you can do this for as many content as possible. You can even create like 30 days worth of content so you can focus on your business, or like auto schedule it. If you have, I think Facebook has a free auto scheduling tool. You can auto schedule on Facebook and Instagram while you focus on your business. And so, you can do anything with ChatGPT. Honestly, you really can. You can ask it to write this content, write a caption for this content in a conversational funny um okay in a conversation and funny style. If you have a brand tone, you can also feed ChatGPT the information like, oh, I want you to like write it in this particular way, or oh, I want you to write it in this particular way. So trust us, when you walk into the party or professional gathering wearing your shoes, you have everyone heads turning like they're watching a tennis match. You can edit that. What will turn the head of a Nigerian to fit into your audience? So remember, life is too short for boring shoes. Like, are you guys excited about this? Okay, okay. All right. So I'm going to do another trick. You can also use it to like actually create content in Pigeon. Yes, you can do that. And you're going to be blown away. Write this using Pigeon, my people. Like, look at this. Even added chai. Samuel said he choke. Yeah, like just look at that. Say no worry, oh, whether you dey rock our classy, I don't even know what that is. And no fear about comfort, still answering the pain of your customers. You don't package am so tey your feet go dey smile. Actually, I'm not so good at speaking pidgin, so I'm not going to embarrass myself here. But this is really good. I'm just trying to tell you that you can use ChatGPT for a lot of things in your business, for a lot of things. And you remember that post? You can also ask it to give you in a carousel slide. You can ask it to like put it in a carousel slide. Although I already told you that you can easily just copy and put it in Canva. But if you want it to put it in slides, like arrange it in slides, so you can also do that. So give me a 10 carousel slide about the content above. Um, so the post should be optimized for virality, and each slide should be short and valuable. I think it's going to give me in pigeon. Shall let's see. Okay, thankfully. All right, so it's going to give you a slide. If you are too lazy to like say, "Oh, how do I fit this into a slide?" You can easily just create a slide like this. So I'm going to show you another example of what I was talking about. The type of outputs bonus slide. Sadly, Instagram only allows 10 slides. So, all right. So I can tell it to give me this. Can you put this? Can you put this in a table format? Can use sheet. You can use table. Oh, I skipped that. So yes, you can use it. You can also use it like this. You can also use it like this to create. You can use it to create marketing strategy. Ask it to be in a particular format. Yes. Faith says she's learning a lot. Yeah, I'm really glad you are. I'm really glad you are. So yes, you can use it for that. You can use it for that. ChatGPT is here to blow you people's mind away. All right. So I have one last thing I want to use this for. And I think this is going to be really helpful for for everyone here. And so I'm going to ask you to create a content calendar. I don't want all this. I want to go back to this. I'm coming, guys. I do not want all those ones to be, so I just want to edit this. I want to edit this and just paste it. It's the same thing as posting here. I just do not want it to give me result based on the previous answer. So I want it to start. I want it to give me this content calendar from these content titles. That's why I'm coming back to use this particular part. So please create a content calendar in a sheet format, still the same thing as table for my business. We already have a business. This prompt is for those that want to insert their own business. For my business, let this be educational, informative, and humorous content. Like this is you giving it the type of content you want, depending on your brand tone. Anything you want, just put it in. I've actually not tried creating maybe Yoruba language or something with it before, sure. That would be a nice experiment. So you can use ChatGPT to create a content calendar. I think this will be very helpful for service-based provider, especially like social media marketers, writers, people that offer freelance services. You can, in fact, this is a skill on its own. People pay to get content calendar because they are just too busy. So this can be another source of income for you. Like even as a business owner, if you do not want to rely solely on your business, you can start offering this for other businesses. Just have a basic knowledge of what writing a good or what a good content feel like, because you still have to like edit and polish this content to fit your brand audience. But once you have that basic understanding of writing, or you have that basic writing skills, you are going to make tons and tons of money. I'm telling you. I'm already giving you monetization strategy in case you want to like go beyond what you do right now. So you can even ask it to go more detailed. Like you can still ask it to go more detailed than this. You can put this in a document. You already have a content calendar for how many days is this? I think for 30 days. No, this is not up to 30 days. But you can ask it for 30 days. It will get super long. So I don't want to do that. All right. So I have one other thing I want to show us. I want us to use this to create a yes, so ChatGPT is doing the most. Very impressive. Very, very impressive. So you can also use this for Facebook ads. You can use it to create copies or marketing strategy for Facebook ad. Um, I have a prompt for that, but let's just go freestyle. I need you to create copies for my Facebook Facebook ad. And even if you want to go like a step further, you can even ask it to like and also suggest images. Suggest images that should go with this. Suggest images to go with these creative copies. So you know that okay, this is actually very optimized for it. And so here you have it, a vibrant shoe showcasing a pair of stylish your shoes worn by a fashionable individual in a trendy set. You see, like it's going to give you a lot of ideas. You can never ever run out of ideas again. You can never run out of ideas again. So yeah. So yes, that is that on okay. You can use it for hard copies like this. You can use it to get ideas on kind of image you should use for your Facebook ads. You can also use it for something called Facebook meme marketing. Okay, so this is great. Give me five memes, like especially if you are targeting Gen Z. Memes is like one way to like go. You have to like infuse meme marketing into your brand offering to attract them. So you can ask ChatGPT to give you that. Let's see. Let's see. A meme, a picture of a person struggling to walk in uncomfortable shoes. With a caption that says, "The moments when you realize fashion shouldn't hurt, say goodbye to discomfort without your shoes." Like these are really good. You can even go a step further and say, use popular Nigerian memes. Of course, it will not give you the image here, but you can easily just search for these memes online. Do you understand? You can easily just search for these memes online. Who did this? Are you getting ideas on how you can start using ChatGPT for your business and marketing? Most importantly, tell me you are getting ideas. Tell me you are getting ideas. It's very plenty, oh, very, very plenty. So are you getting ideas on how you can use ChatGPT for your business? Can use it for almost anything, starting from marketing research to target audience to a buyer persona. You can use it to create ads for copies. You can use it to create copies for your ads. You can use it to write content, whatever content. You can ask it to like even generate Twitter thread out of this. Um, I think we have a content here. Yeah, I can just edit this and ask it to create a I can edit this and ask it to create Twitter thread from this on Twitter. So you can also repurpose content. Like if you have a content you've written before, you can bring it here and ask it to like repurpose it into a Twitter. Let me try to make that happen. I'm just going to copy one of my contents. Okay. I'm going to copy one of my content and we're just going to see that like right now. All right. So this is from a book called Naval Ravikant, I think. So can you please help me repurpose this content? Repurpose this content into a Twitter thread. So I'm just going to put this in. So if you do this, it's going to give you generic results. So just watch what I'll do. I'm not just going to leave it at that. I'm going to ask it to and you open with surprising hook. I use this word for my content and it works well. Surprising hook. make every thread persuasive, no irresistible, and and engaging and engaging to my readers. Engaging to my readers. So that's another thing. If you are following through with my prompting style, you understand that I don't just give ChatGPT a random. That's crazy. Where's our prompts? So apparently our prompt got lost. I don't know what happened though. All right, so I'm just going to do that again. Can you repurpose? Can you repurpose this into a? Can you repurpose this into a Twitter thread? Make it. We can make it conversational, but start with a shocking sentence that keeps people glued and interested. Okay, so I'm going to put this, and just to highlight that this is the content I'm talking about, I'm going to add this and save. Okay, okay, all right. So getting lucky would help, right? Like this is because of the content I actually copied and pasted here. So, and if you're not satisfied, I was looking for the word satisfied. If you are not satisfied with the results, you can always regenerate. Like I don't like that because actually I do not like that. Okay, and then it just goes on and recreate it for you. You can recreate as many times as you want. You can go back and check on the previously recreated ones and see if that's what you want to go for. So yeah, this is our Twitter thread. Our Twitter thread is ready, like ready. So if you have a content like this, if you create content a lot like this, you can come to ChatGPT and ask it to recreate content for you. So guys, what do you think about that? How do you how do you plan on using this going forward? So yes, that is how you do that. That is how you do that. So I'm going to share my screen again. So I have a gift for you for staying to the end of this class, of course. And I recently went through over 200 AI tools. Like I said, it's not just ChatGPT. There are a lot of tools out there. I have tools that can help with image creation. You might have been seeing a lot of AI generated images online. So I have everything packaged in this particular tool, this particular book rather, and it's free. Actually, it's totally free. And even if you sign up and to get the book, you also get emails from me, or now you can start monetizing each of these tools. So because of time, I could not go deep into other AI tools apart from ChatGPT. So in this, if you can get this tool, if you can get this book rather, you're going to be getting all that from me, like how to like monetize it in an email. Like I think I have like sequence. Okay, so now what next? Like what next? Now you are so gingered. I know you are so gingered. Like yes, you are never going to struggle again with content creation, and that is how you should feel. You would never, in fact, anything marketing, you should not struggle with it anymore. What should be your biggest problem right now should be the implementation, because it's easy to get these things from social media. You can get marketing campaign ideas, but would you implement it well, and would you know how to fit it in with your audience? So that's like going to be like your biggest struggle, implementing stuff and satisfying your customer outside social media and all that. So AI is here. It's no longer coming. It's here. And you can see the amazing stuff AI can pull out. These things they mean two things actually. Number one, there's going to be influx of content. A lot of people will be creating content. Like very soon, this information is not going to just be us knowing it. Like we are feeling like superstars right now, right? Because a lot of people still do not understand this. But as time goes on, AI is going to be so normal. It's going to be like the internet. Like, do you understand? When internet came back in the day, I'm sure a lot of people were like, oh, internet is here. What does this mean? What does this mean? Is it taking over our jobs? Is it not taking over our jobs? And over time, it became it's so normal. Like, you can't just be surprised that the internet is here. It's been around for so long that it does not move you anymore. So AI is going to be like that very soon. AI is going to be so popular and normal. And what that means is that a lot of people will be creating content. A lot of people will be creating content, and you're going to have competitors. Everybody can come out, and content alone would not be enough to help you to stand out. That's just it. Creating content alone will no longer be enough to actually stand out there. I mean, you can see the magic ChatGPT is doing. Even if you're a total beginner, if you can prompt right, you can come up with materials that would look like you've been a writer for like 10 years. So it can give you that kind of power. So for even for your business, like before, we have like, oh, I am patronizing this business because maybe they create good content. But now everybody can create, very soon everybody will be able to create good content. That would not be enough anymore to like stand out. And what can help you to stand out is actually building a personal brand. Why should you build a personal brand? Very good. So personal brand will help you to build trust and credibility. It will help you to people buy from who they like. And that's what's going to happen, especially when AI becomes very popular and everybody can start seeing that, oh, AI can generate content. So that alone is not even enough for me to patronize you anymore. Either you're a freelancer, either you are a realtor, either you are a writer, either you own your business like Dio. Like, it's these things, creating content and putting yours, it's no longer, you have to have a very strong personal brand that people connect with, that they trust, that they like. They are patronizing because they like you. I one example I have of someone building a very strong personal brand online is I think Bella Books. A lot of you might know Bella Books. Like, I have a contact on WhatsApp even before patronizing her at all. I connect with her. Like, I like her personality, so I patronize her because I like her. Like, do you understand? There are a lot of, I think I have about 10 book vendors on my contact list. Like, right now, there are lots of them, but I buy from Bella because, I mean, it's Bella. Do you understand? So very soon, a lot of people will be buying into business because of a particular thing. And one way to actually position yourself for that kind of sale is like, start building a strong personal brand. Another thing to help you with is business growth. Like I said, business growth and opportunities. If you do not have any skill here right now, in fact, you should start talking about the things that interest you. I tell people that building a personal brand is not only for business owners or people that have skills. Like, it's just that you still do not understand the unique part of you. Even if you are learning a skill, there's a way you can build a personal brand around that. Like, oh, I'm currently learning this. I don't have a skill yet, but I'm currently learning this skill. I was listening to a podcast today by I think Alex Amosi, and he was saying when he started this podcast 6 years ago, he did not even, I think he said he did not have any personal any skill per se. He just knows how to, he knows more about gym or something, and he started the podcast around that. And the more he did it, the more he realized some of his mistakes, and he started talking about those mistakes that he's making, and now he's making it better. And from making those mistakes, he started talking about brands and the kind of brands he's building, using his own story. Like, you always have a story to tell. That's what I tell people. You always have a story to tell. So building a personal brand will help you to build thought leadership online and influence. It help you to stand out, especially in AI era. It's going to help you stand out in this AI era. And what else? Yes, and visibility as well. It's going to help you to like gain visibility as a business owner. I'm going to be in the faces of more people. I can talk about, like right now. I spoke about Bella earlier. I mean, if you are interested in buying books, you may actually go and check her out because I spoke about her, and I'm talking about her because she laid the foundation with her personal brand. So you can get visibility like that from for your business, for your services. These are the things. These are the benefits of building a personal brand. which is why I have an offer for you and just you. This is not even out to public yet, but this is for Thrift community members. Yeah, this is for Thrift community members. So I'm writing a book right now on personal branding, and I decided to like write a book on personal branding because I realized that, like I said, I've been doing a lot of research about AI, and these are the loopholes I find. I feel like a lot of brand might suffer if they do not start finding a way to differentiate themselves. So even if you're a personal brand, if you have no skills, or if you're a freelancer, this ebook is for you. I covered everything from how you can actually start posting stuff based on your interest and what you are interested in or what you want to learn, and how you can start building thought leadership around that. Or if you're a business owner, how you can start. Hello, can you hear me? Okay, sorry, I got a call for a minute. Okay, so how you can start building an authentic brand out there. Like, yeah, so you have to build authentic brand, how to build effective online presence and visibility, how to network like a pro, how to create content using AI tools. Yes, I also you're going to be getting a lot of prompts in this ebook. It comes with prompts, a lot of prompts you can use as a business owner. In fact, about 1,000 prompts, from Facebook ads to social media prompts, every prompt. Like, I'm going to be bombarding you with a lot of prompts, so you don't have to ever worry about prompting. And so, yeah, you're going to be getting all that. You're going to be getting a lot of value. And that's not all. That's not all. You also be getting this. You have the lead magnet offer. You're going to be getting how you can generate, or how you can actually generate audience for your businesses. So I've packaged this into a book. I have like 30 irresistible lead magnets that you can use like right now to like get more people to know about your products, to gain awareness. You get this for free. It's supposed to be 5,000, but you're going to be getting it for free if you get the book. And you're also going to be getting my worksheet on ideal customer avatar. These questions will help you help you to know your audience better. Help you to know your audience better. It's like a worksheet. So you could print it out and have it somewhere pasted on your wall or somewhere you can see it. So yeah, this is going to help you as well. And also, I'm not going to just leave you because I understand that you can just buy this book and you might still struggle with a lot of things, but I'm going to be supporting, and I'm going to host a workshop where will be all the practical guide. Like, it's going to be like a guide. You've gone through the book, yes. What are the things you are struggling with? So this workshop is going to like show you the things, the inner that's probably you did not understand in the book, and you get to ask questions. So you're going to get a social media calendar template, which is like worth about 5,000 naira. You're also going to get my template on how to write business plan. This on its own is a skill. Like, you can start offering that as a skill. I know how much these people earn. You can earn, in fact, as a beginner, you can start earning as much as 100K per month if you're a beginner. So I'm going to be showing you that as well. And if you have no idea, again, like, I just don't, I feel you about this person, but I don't have any skill at all. Okay, if you're interested in tech skills, I'm going to be adding resources on how you can get started with tech skills. I can get started with hey Jesus. I can get started with tech skills that you can learn, and I'm going to be adding free communities you can join, and even scholarships. Like, scholarships, I wanted to learn coding last year, and I went into this rabbit hole of looking for scholarships. I got a lot of them, so I have these resources kept somewhere, so I'm going to be giving you that for free. And all these are worth a lot, a lot. They are worth like, yeah, 65,000 naira. And I've not even added the price of the book yet. But I'm going to be giving it away for just 10,000 naira because, well, we are from Tripped community. We are going to be getting it for this. But I know some of you will still be thinking, like, okay, so that is why I'm going to be giving you this crazy offer. This crazy offer. If you can order this today, I'm going to be getting it for this amount of, yeah, getting it for just 7,999 naira only. You can screenshot this. Although I'm going to give you my how you can get the free iBook. The free iBook will lead you to my contact, and just send me a screenshot. And that's not even the craziest part yet. So because honestly, this is you are enjoying the thrift community. This is just because you're a thrift community member. This is because you're a thrift community. If you pay tonight, if you pay before 11:59 p.m. today, you'll be getting my AI workshop. It's worth 30K like right now, where I showed it's a video course where I showed how businesses can use it to generate they can use ChatGPT to generate social media content ideas in minutes. I have a lot of testimonials about this. People that have started earning more. I have a student who is a virtual assistant and she's earning more because of her ChatGPT skills. She can bring in more clients, she can serve more clients, and she's using it for her place of work. She said her boss is very excited that she knows about ChatGPT. I have people that use it to apply for jobs. So we are not just talking about physical products. Also, if you have a skill like a service or an online skill, that video covers everything. I'm going to be teaching you how to create stunning images using AI tools. I think someone mentioned Midjourney. Yeah, Midjourney is one of the tools you can use. Midjourney is one of the tools you can use. So yeah, you're going to be you're going to be getting a video. I have created a video on that. You're going to be getting that for free as well. You're going to be getting that for free. And you're going to get a 30 minutes one-on-one clarity call with me because I know a lot of people might still have questions, like a lot of questions. So if you pay now, we are going to jump on a call sometimes next week and we'll talk about the challenges you're currently facing with your it could be with your personal branding, it could be with your content, it could be with your marketing. And you can ask me anything, and for 30 minutes, I'm going to be there with you and we're going to tackle everything that's going on. Also, that's not all. I mean, that's not all. This is huge. Yeah, this is huge. Like she said, this is very, very huge. Like Mary said. So that's not all. You also be getting my lead generation playbook. You should be talking to your prospect every day, like either via content. That's why you create content, right? So that people can know what you are doing and they can come to you and say, I want to buy. But apart from that, there are other methods you should use to generate leads, other methods you should use to generate leads. And that's what I spoke about in that audio. It's currently worth 15K because it has made my students a lot of money. And you'll be using ChatGPT for this. It's a secret that not everyone knows. So I'm going to be giving it out for free as well. And now you can also bulk create content using Canva. Like this is a total game changer actually. You can bulk create content. You don't have to struggle too much. Once you've created content on ChatGPT, you're going to be getting how you can actually put it on Canva and just create like 30 or 100 quotes like this in a single day. In fact, in like 5 minutes. So yes, if you do not see results at the end of after taking, if you paid before 11:59, you're going to get all these bonuses like today. These ones are ready. You're just pre-ordering the book only. And I have a crazy guarantee. If you do not get results in 30 days, like if you do not get any results at all, in your personal brand, in your sales, if you do not get any results, I'm going to give you back your money with apology and like a video apology. I'm going to make a video and publicly apologize to you. So yes, this is the crazy offer, and it's all going for, like I said, 7,999. You can take a screenshot of this. It's only for Trips community members. So thank you so much, Mrs. MEC, for inviting me. I know everyone learned a lot today. I'm so glad to be here. So I'm going to drop the link to get the free ebook. I'm going to send it to Eunice. So maybe she can put it on the group right now. Okay. All right. So I'm going to send it to her right now. Okay. All right. So I just sent it to her. I'm not sure I can send it privately. So maybe she'll post the link to get the free book. And you also be getting the prompt, like I said. You'll be getting the prompt straight up. All the prompts we used for today's class, you get that for free. You get my free AI book rather. You get that for free as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's class. Did you guys enjoy today's class? Okay. And does anyone have any question? If you have any question, just put it in the comment box so I can see it and start addressing it. Like right now. Precious says she found the best content hack. I'm very glad. Like this is so I can see your expression like oh more this has changed a lot of things for me. Oh. Yes, that's how it should be. That's how it should be. So are there any other questions? Are there questions that you want me to address? Are there questions you want me to address? Do you have any questions? I'm so glad you enjoyed this NASA online stores. Yes, I'm glad you enjoyed this. Okay. Okay. If you have any questions, I'm still here. I'm here for your questions. Guys, this offer expires tonight. This crazy offer expires tonight. This crazy offer expires tonight. So yeah, the bonuses you are getting. You'll be getting how to use ChatGPT to generate this. And you'll be getting this tonight. Like once I confirm your payment, you're going to be getting all this tonight. Then you'll be waiting for your ebook. I mean, you'll be feeding on this or feasting on this because this alone it's like a buffet. Be feasting on this while I finish packaging my book with lots of offers. All right, so I'm going to send the link to Eunice, and she can post it on the group, and you can get the offer. You can get the offer, and you can send me like that leads to my WhatsApp. So you're going to get the free ebook like I promised, and you're also going to get. Let me go back. So you're going to be getting this, yes, for free. This is for free. So enter my DM to come and get that. And you also be getting emails every day for the next 7 days. Or now you can incorporate AI into your business and now you can start monetizing it once you sign up to get this. So yes. Okay. 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 So your questions can still come in if you have questions. If you have questions, they can come in right now. Yes, the create framework it's a game changer. Like when I saw that framework, I was like, Jesus, this is super great, like super great. Let's see it again. Yeah, it's a game changer. It's help you to streamline your prompts. So you're actually asking for the right thing and not just generic create this, create that. So this is very helpful. You can jot it down somewhere. And I hope you know the definition is not here. So even if you take a screenshot, I hope you understand how each of them works. Okay. You can also follow me on Instagram as Billionaire Marketer, and you can find me on LinkedIn. I'm Abimbola Abe on LinkedIn. I post valuable content, especially around AI marketing content. So if you want to stay on top of that, you can give me a follow. Give me a follow and tag me. What did you learn? What are your biggest takeaways from this class? Like Michael said, it's going to be a total game changer for his prompting. Can take a screenshot of this class, tag Thrift, tag me. So you can tag me and you can tag Thrift and say thank you, Thrift, for this opportunity. You're welcome, Joshua. You're welcome, Joshua. Okay. So I think the team is trying to like project the link. But I'm sure if you're on their WhatsApp page, you can get the link to my WhatsApp so you can get your free eye too and also send in your proof of payment. Yeah, you get this for free. Okay. So I think we are even almost covered at least a part of marketing campaign because if you want to create a marketing campaign, you have to at least have your target audience defined. So please create a good create a
Hello,
target
can anyone hear me?
audience. Yes, we can hear you now. Welcome.
All right. Okay, thank God. I don't know if any one of us has any question or any comments. Please just drop it in the comment section. Let us know what you think. And thank you so much, Abimbola. I learned a lot from this class. I mean, I learned so much about AI from this class, and I'm really, really thankful that I joined this class. Please drop your comments in the comment section so that we can see it and drop a few words of encouragement for Abimbola and let us know what you think about this class. Thank you so much. And if you have any questions, please ask. Please ask if you have any questions, if you need any clarification, please ask. Let us hear you. Okay, so I have a question for Abimbola. I don't know if you can hear me. Hello.
Yes, I can hear you. I'm here.
So I have a question about AI. In the
Okay.
real sense of it, the data that they use to answer those questions, where does this data come from? How do they get this data? Like, because I know data
Okay.
keeps updating. How does this data come about? How do they know these things? Is there a downside to AI that we do not know about?
Actually, there's a there's a big downside to AI. So concerning the data, they scraped off all the whole internet information, and so what AI does is they fed it that information, yes, and now it can regenerate, it can keep learning stuff on its own, like it's like using that as a base and then learning stuff from it. So it's like borrowing from the data like it got from everywhere on the internet and then
Wow.
learning from that data. So it's like multiplying itself. If you can understand, like it's like multiplying itself, multiplying on what's on the information it has. And that's actually where somehow that's where the downside is, because now a lot of people, a lot of AI experts, like from Google and all these big brands, they do not understand how it knows some certain stuff. They call it AI hallucination because it makes up stuff in its head. Like you can ask it,
Wow.
like that's another downside. When you are creating content, sometimes the contents are not right. And it's going to project it in such a way that is it's going to be so confident, like, yes, I know what I'm talking about. But in actual sense, if you go to research, it might be so like very, very wrong. So you have to be careful of that as well when you're using to create content, especially content. And I think for ChatGPT, the content cut short at 2021, if I'm not wrong. So most of the if you have any recent question or content you want to create about, it might not give you the right answer for that. So you have to like do your research, especially for that. You have to do your research for that.
Okay.
So another downside is that, okay, like I was saying, I was talking about hallucination. Like what I find a bit scary right now is that even the AI experts, like the people at the top of these things, the people that are working like one on one with these tools, they do not understand like everything about it. Like they do not understand where it gets its data from. Like I was watching a video recently, and the CEO of Google was saying that they fed ChatGPT some content data, and they did not give it content in a particular language. I think Bangladesh or something, one Indian language like that. And they asked it to like create a content on that language, and it did. Like, so where did you learn that one from? Because it's
Hmm.
not we did not teach you that one. So there's this so that's what everyone is like worried about, like, okay, if it can do this, do we really know the extent, like do we really know the full power? Because if you don't understand the full power, we can't prepare for the worst. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's like the craziest part about it. But let's just enjoy the good parts right now before it
Well,
comes for us.
right, right. So, I have this opinion that, AI is going to make us lose jobs and also create jobs. What do you think about that? For instance, currently now I am a social media manager. Like that's my job role, that's my job title, that is what I do. But that, like, 2 years from now, would AI, still have me do that? When AI can actually do all of it. What do you think
Yes.
about it?
Okay, so if you are being true to ourselves, AI is going to replace a lot of jobs, and that's just the fact. For social media management, I think right now, well, the truth about most of these jobs is that right now AI still relies heavily on inputs. Do you understand? Like
Oh, okay.
it's not self-reliant yet, although it's working to be that. Like they recently paused all advancement on AI. Like right now, the
Okay.
US government is saying they should take a pause. Let us catch up first before you
Yes,
do another
yes,
one, because
right.
even even though they are not even done, like they are not done, there's already Auto GPT, and what Auto GPT does is you give it an input. Let's say create a marketing campaign for me, and you know where how we are. Like I said in this class, or like I was showing you, I was giving you step by step, like, okay, do this. After that, I'll say, okay, do that. But for Auto GPT, it does not need my input. Once I say create a marketing campaign, it's going to auto generate everything. It's going to
Wow.
look for avatar, it's going to look for this, it's going to research online, it's going to do that. Like, it's going to do all these things by itself. So very soon we are going to have that across a lot of platforms or industries. Like, it can just do stuff on its own. So maybe I don't know how long it will be, but I think right now the best way to position is this, like we are doing right now, educating yourself about AI, learning how to prompt right. People are saying learn how to prompt right. I feel like I have mixed feeling about that, because while it's a good thing, I would not say it's not going to give you an edge. Of course, it will give you an edge. But the thing is that we don't know, like if they start creating AIs that can do all these things on its own without basic human inputs, I don't know what our job roles would look like. But for now, let me not scare you guys. We are safe. Just learn how to prompt and just stay on top of trend.
Right. Staying on top of the trends. And I think with that note, we need to, like, fine. I am providing a service, but business owners also need to stay on top of the trends.
Yes, they have
And
to.
yes. So I think that's my takeaway from this, staying at the top of trends. Please kindly screenshot these details. I'll forward it to the group. Please, if you enjoyed this class, just drop the fire emoji. I need
Yes, so
to
drop the fire emoji.
see see reactions. Thank you so much to everyone who joined this class. I'll be reaching out, on the group to ask how much you enjoyed this class, and please don't forget to join us when next we bring up something like this. Thank you so much to everyone. Thank you. Yes. Yes, Michael says that this session was awesome. Okay.
Oh, you have a question.
Oh,
Okay,
okay. He's
yes.
asking a question.
Yes, you can. Oh, you can. And like there are two, there are like three, there are three tools you can use for that. You can use Midjourney to create images that you want to use for your social media post or that, and you can also use Canva. I feel like Canva is, I don't know, maybe it's just a personal
Yes.
bias, but I actually like Canva. I like Canva. They
Yes, I
have
do
some
too.
crazy AI tools. They've already, they started working on like text to image. Like I was creating something recently on Canva, and I did not even need to like start looking for photos or anything. I just went to text to me that, oh, this is the type of person I'm looking for, and it gave me that straight up. So I
Wow.
just infused that, put my words in and everything was looking good to go. So you can use Canva. Another tool you can also use is Microsoft Designer. Yes, I'm never going to forget that. Microsoft Design helps you to, you can just put in text. Like, I want to host a webinar, for instance, like I want to host a AI webinar for business owners, and you just input that text and it's going to generate a content, like a graphic design for you. Like, it's going to put pictures, it's going to
Wow.
put like everything, and it's free. A lot of people do not know
What's the
this
name
thing,
of
but
the tool again, please?
Microsoft's Design, it's inside the book. Like, on it, if you have that book, you have all the tools I'm talking about. I
Okay,
Everything is there.
okay,
It's
okay.
absolutely free.
So can we all
So
hear that? It's inside the book? Oh, let's let's support let's support Abimbola.
no, it's actually inside the free book. Actually, that one is not even
Oh,
paid.
okay, okay.
It's inside this ebook. Yeah, this gifts. It's just like I have 100 tools there for you and 50 ChatGPT prompts you can
Wow,
start
wow,
using.
wow.
So this is free because you showed up and you are yet to the end. This is absolutely free. No strings attached.
Okay, so how do we get this free book?
Yeah, I sent the link to you, but I think you might have to, maybe you send it on the group. I
Oh,
send it.
okay.
Yes, I sent it here. So you can post it on the group. You just send me a
Yeah, let me forward
message.
it.
Yes, you just send me a message. I'm going to send the
Let me
book
forward
to
it to
you.
the group. Okay, I'm sending it now. Okay, so it's a WhatsApp link, right?
Yes, to my inbox. So it's going to lead them to my inbox, and they will get that. They'll get the link to download the book from my inbox.
All right.
You're welcome, Babatunde. Yeah, I'm glad you learned something today, Abiola. That sounds very similar to my name, Abimbola. Nice.
Yeah. Yes, impressive, impressive. Thank you so much, Abimbola. So I think with that we can, come to the end of this webinar. You'll be getting a lot of DMs now. Be prepared. Be prepared for that. Be prepared for that. Thank you so much for sharing your knowledge with us. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. Right? Like we should continue. I don't even want the class to end. I keep I keep having questions. I think my own question is, even apart from the business angle, I'm also thinking about, the other angles about AI, because in the copy for the class, I wrote it that AI is here to stay. Like, AI is here
Yes.
to stay. There's nothing anybody can do about it. AI is
There's
like
not.
the future. We're not going anywhere. We only have to adjust. And we also I've learned in like an hour and 30 minutes. I'm really confident that I won't be, because I used to be scared of AI. I used to feel like,
No.
yes, I used to feel like they are feeding off data that I put on the internet somehow. So but now it is helpful. It is helpful because I mean, it has come to stay. So yeah,
Yes.
I'm really thankful that I learned a lot from this class. Thank you so, so much. We spent an hour and 30 minutes already, and it's been fun filled and it's been packed. Oh, someone asked the question. What question was that,
Okay.
please? What question was
Oh,
that, Mary? Hello, Mary. What question was that? Can you just write it in the comment section? Hello, Mary. Can you write it in the comment section, or hello? Oh,
AI is the way forward. Yes,
yes.
it is.
So, Abimbola, did you see the question?
No, no, I did not. I
Oh,
did not.
okay. Because if it is about using AI for social media
Graphic
posts,
design. Yeah, I
we've
think we've
answered
answered
that
that.
already.
Yes, we've answered that.
Okay, so Mary, you can ask on the group. I'm very sure Abimbola will be like,
Of course.
you
Yes,
know,
you can ask
yeah.
question on the group too.
On
I'm
the
on the
group,
group,
yes,
so
please.
I
So
can
if you
I
have
can
any question, please just ask on the group. Abimbola will be available to reply as soon as she can. Please do not forget the free ebook. Please make use of this free offer, and also the discounted courses. We have Abimbola has some discounted courses available for everyone. Be a particle of this, and yes, please, let's support Abimbola. And thank you so much for coming to this class, everyone. I'm so grateful. And yeah, with that, we've come to the end of today's class. Abimbola, thank you for your time. Thank you for teaching us in simple and in a simple and easy manner.
thank you for
Yeah,
inviting
so
me.
all right. Bye everyone. Bye bye
Bye.
Abimbola.
Bye.
Bye.